Hey guys, Dave Marinakis here, Lucky Giles. Just going to show you guys today a guillotine from when a guy's in turtle or when he's shot for your legs and you've sprawled. It's a 10-finger guillotine. Let's do it. So, first things first, Lucky shot for my legs. I was just chilling out in turtle here. It's all good. All we're going to do is, first of all, I have to stop him from getting my legs, okay? So what I'm gonna do is take my hand on either side, doesn't matter whichever you have a preference for. Normally they're attacking a leg with a bias, so if he was attacking my right leg, I'm gonna make sure my right arm is in front of his shoulder so he can't keep chasing my leg, okay? And my other hand is just gonna be on the other side of his arm here. So I'm wrapping behind his armpit, not in front of his shoulder, okay? So behind the armpit. We'll switch this angle around here. So you can see, cool, right here. All right, and all we're gonna do is just join our hands, and I'm gonna make sure I'm sprawling here, hips heavy, and I'm gonna make sure I close my elbows, okay? So I don't wanna leave my elbows open, I wanna make sure I close them up here, okay? Because then later on, and we're not gonna do this today, but it gives me the option to take the back if I want, okay? But for today, I just wanna make sure I close my elbows right here. Once we're here, I'm gonna use my right hand, my wrist, to feel for the neck, okay? So I'm trying to look for an opening on his neck, right here. Okay? Once I feel that there's a bit of a space at his neck, I'm going to let go of my left hand and bring it in front of his other shoulder, okay? And I'm just gonna join my hands with this kind of grip, okay? When I do this, I wanna make sure I don't have my fingers out, okay? If I'm here with Lucky, and if we just move his arm out of the way, and my fingers are out, and I grab like this, when Lucky wants to defend, he can just pull on my fingers. Yeah, and it's really easy, okay? So I wanna make sure I make like a fist. I wanna grab my fist, okay? So here, again, I'm closing my elbows, okay? Once we're here, I'm gonna make sure his head is in the middle of my chest, kind of like where my solar plexus is like a little dip there, and I'll kind of make sure that the crown of his head is stuck in there, okay? So we're here, once I've got that, I make sure my elbows are pinched, everything's tight here, and I'm just gonna simply come up on my toes, start coming forward, and I don't wanna do this. And make his head pop out. Okay, if I like extend my hips too far, his head will pop out. So I'm gonna get to here, and I'm gonna walk my hips into him, okay, as I guillotine with my arms. So my arm's gonna do this, okay, like little T-Rex arms. So here, I'm gonna walk my hips forward and get the tap, okay? So one more time. We're here, Lucky shot for my legs. Hand goes in front of the shoulder to defend. Other hand goes under the armpit, joining my hands, closing my elbows, sprawl. Okay, I'm gonna feel my right wrist, making sure his neck's open, snake my hand in front, join my hands, remember, make like a fist, and grab your fist, close my elbows. Once I got my grip, make sure his head is in the center of my chest, I'm just gonna start walking forward on my toes. Okay, hips in, to get my tap. All right, remember, don't do this, and let his head pop out. Really common mistake, okay? Nice and simple 10-finger guillotine from turtle position. Thanks very much.